Hi everybody, we're back, Tasty Tuesday in the Lund kitchen. And today I'm going to take you to Greece and we're going to make feta stuffed peppers. Greece and Mediterranean food in particular is one of my favorite cuisines. But when I've had Greek food here in the United States, I've never seen stuffed peppers. But we had the most wonderful feta stuffed peppers in Santorini. So I'm going to show you how to make these today. These are called mini sweet peppers. Don't use regular bell peppers. If you can find the long red, sometimes called red jalapenos, but they're about this big, so they're like twice as big as this and long and skinny. Those are the best ones to use, but I couldn't find those. So these mini sweet peppers, they come in a bag like this, they work great. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to boil these for 5 minutes. So our little peppers boiled for 5 minutes, boiled whole. And now we're going to take each one, after they've cooled down a little, I ran them under cold water so that you can handle them. Just going to remove the little bit of seeds that are in there, but you want to keep the top. It's going to come in handy later. So chop them all up this way, and then we're going to stuff them. Okay, I'm done cutting all our peppers. You can see them here. Oops, they're sliding around because I oiled this cookie tray before I put them all on here. And I have a total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is for our dinner tonight, so I'll serve this with a little salad. So now I'm going to make the stuffing. So this calls for about 6 ounces of feta. And I just bought regular feta from the grocery store. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And this is a mixture of herbs from my garden. I chose basil, oregano, and thyme because that's what I had in my garden. A lot of people would use parsley. Parsley would be great, or maybe just basil. You decide. This is my mixture. And I chiffonade it and just kind of broke it up. Now, one of the things the olive oil does, it makes it easier to mush up the mush, that's a technical term, to mush up the feta and stir it all together. So you want to spend a couple of minutes really combining these ingredients. If you think you need a little more olive oil, that's okay too, and just mush it all together. So our filling is ready to go. It's all mushed together, and I added some fresh ground pepper. I did not add salt. Feta is a very salty cheese, so it doesn't really need it. And now we're going to stuff our little pepper. So in it goes. Smooch it in there. And the chopstick will help you work it down into the bottom. When it goes into the oven, you don't want it all oozing out all over your cookie sheet. You want it in there where you're going to be able to eat it. So leave a little room at the top. Then take your little top that you saved and stick it on there as best you can. Put it back on your cookie sheet. Our peppers are stuffed and ready to go into the oven. I had just the perfect amount of feta for these 10 little mini peppers. So now I'm going to put them in the oven for about 10 minutes. They might need to go a little bit longer. And the last minute I'm going to turn on the broiler and just get them nice and brown on the top. Okay, our feta stuffed peppers are done. You can see them here. They were in the oven for 10 minutes and then under the broiler for about 2 minutes, and they smell wonderful. So now I'm going to plate them. So here's our dinner. Feta stuffed peppers, a simple salad, Mediterranean food, Greek food at its best, fresh ingredients right out of the garden, simply prepared. That's the way they do it in Greece. Opa.